Hi, this is Prasan Kumar. Today we are doing our 6th lab experiment in system software and compiler lab. Here the experiment name is single phase assembler for SIC. Here the aim is to simulate the concept of single phase assembler for simplified instructions of the computer. Now here see the description: assembler language to assemble and the linker and an exe. Once we go here the algorithm for this program, and once we see here. Now coming to the simple input output state, here we can see the sample input and output state for the input, and the SRC and the alpha beta. Here we can see the simple output state. Once we have completed, and now coming to the syntax table. Here the alpha and the beta, and the result is in the form of header with the header with the, here we can see the with the header and the tails and the end. Here we can see the end. This is how it looks. Now let's look into the code. We can see the code for the program. Just the package name Java application. Here we can see import java.buffer reader, import java.buffer writer, one reader writer, and the file here the file reader, file writer, and IO exception and hash table. Now coming to the class, public class Java application. Here we can say public static void main string through void main string arrays and through exceptions. Here hash table op is equals to ready to off table. Hash table SOM is equals to new hash table. Here creating a new buffer reader br equals to new buffer reader, and the buffer writer is equals to new writer, and strings in the line title, and int else is equals to string state. I'm now coming to the for statement. For line is equals to br red line, and is equal not equals to null. If line dot contain a star, then string is c equals to line dots. Here we can line just just line. Here we can see line dot string. Once we come to the title is equals to, so if statement is used, if condition is used, then a start equals to integer data parse int c of 2 and comma 16, else is equals to start. Here coming to the else statement, and else start equals to 0, else is equals to start. WR of right line is plus n, else line containers end, else is equals to lc plus 3, which lc plus 3. Now coming to lc is equals to pass symbol update line comma op comma, which we have taken op sim lc and read write here. Else if lines dot contain equals to n, w dot r line in integer to hex strip plus of line. Here we can see int length is equals to lt, else is equals to start br of close, and wr of right of close. Buffer reader br1 equals to new buffer, creating a new file reader. Here for line l equals to br1 dot reader equals to null, and f of l dot contains start. System dot out dot print on h plus title. Here we can see once it was integer dot integer, and next coming to the else statement. If and the else statement is if l dot container ends, system dot out dot print on e plus e. This is the integer to hex string state. Else lc equals to phase 2 of lc of op cm lc and start. Here br dot close equals to br1 the buffer rate, and next private static string t6 is string word for int x equals to word length, and word equals to 0 word. Once now coming to the else, for else return the word. Private state int pass string line hash table head hash table op hash table sym int lc and start. Here once we have completed for if op is equals to container contains key, object code is equal to object code plus to6 plus o of object code integer to hexa string, and else is equal to plus or equals to 3. Now system dot out println is object code. Else if line dot container reverse string. Here else is equals to integer pass table, else if resw same way. Now if not, else is equals to plus dot integer pass int of 3, else if line data is word will be l dot line contains the word will be written. Object code is equals to object code plus a t of 6, else if is plus is equals to 3. System dot out dot println of object code. Once returning the lc which we have lc Now private static, it is fast one symbol update string line hash table op hash table symbol in the same int lc buffer reader wr throws exception, and here throws exception string of c is equals to l dot str, and if op dot contains key of c of 0, and if c of 1 is equal match made matches a to z, or if say system dot contain a c of I contains put system dot 1. Once we have completed, here comes the else system dot out dot println label state except xml state. Once we have completed system dot out dot println invalid table lc plus is equals to 3, else if c1 is equals to word w dot r of integer text folder lc of line plus symbol system sym put dot c of 0 and lc plus 3. uh, LC plus 3 private static hash table ready to opt the table through exceptions. Buffer top is equals to new header, buffer reader is br equals to new buffer reader, and the new file creation. Here string line for length equals to br dot readline and I equals to n, string of c of equals to l dot last split, and cp op dot p is equals to integer pass tree br of close that returns the op. This so once we run the program, run the file, here we can see here the output is the header and the header and the copy. Here we copy state of header 0 1 0 1 0 0 and 0 0 0 0 1 2, and here the end is 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0. This is how we have completed our 6th lab experiment in system software and compiler lab.